In this video tutorial, we're going to show the different ways that you can download a SAMI model. We're starting with a map with 3 different subgraphs. One of them we have fixed the nodes, and the graph has some associated data with it. And the first thing you can do is you can download just the whole SAMI model. This is going to download all the different node positions, associated data, and so on. This is a good way to share maps in the current state and associated data you have with it. So you go to your SAMI interface, load SAMI model, load your JSON, and this is going to load the model exactly as it was. Right? So this is also good for developing standardized maps and going back to any map where you have fixed the nodes in the position that you want. The second thing you can do is you can just download the current graph only. So if I say download current, it's going to download the TCA cycle. Go back here to my other instance of SAMI, say load model, TCA, and this is going to load only the current graph you're looking at. If you see here, we can't parse to the other subgraphs because they're no longer there. You can also download graphs in formats compatible with other platforms, Astro and MapExplorer Viz. So if you download the Astro, come over here to Astro. This is the Astro link. Load an empty model, so say no model, no models, and say load. And up here say map, load map JSON, and this is going to upload the map you're looking at. And finally, MapExplorer Viz, you have the option to load an animated or no animated graph. If you click this button, it is going to load an animated version of it, much like SAMI. So come back here, let's refresh our instance of MapExplorer Viz and say load JSON file, open, and there you have your graph. Right? If you had not clicked that animated button, you would have seen a fixed graph over here. The nodes wouldn't be floating. And the last thing you can download is simply just a PNG or PDF. This button allows you to download the color scales and size scales. And the one thing I'd like to point out is this downloads exactly what you are looking at. So for example, if you focus in certain nodes or a part of the graph, and you say save as PDF, this is going to save exactly what you are looking at. Right? So this is going to focus on that node that we were looking and that part of the graph. If you want to save the whole graph, pan out, and then say save PDF, and this is going to save the same graph, but a different view of it, right? So now you have the whole graph. So these are different ways that you can download models from SAMI.